Flying my mind to Japan, flying my dad to Japan. Me in the fans, we gon' link up with the fam. Yeah, I'm talking NBA, yeah. Buddy, I don't never lie. That chopper make a nigga dance. Versatile freelance. Fuck any bitch nigga to pants.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Vroskky back with another video. You already know the vibes. You may be a little bit confused about the title. You may be like, yo, what the fuck is bro talking about? I'm gonna tell you the story about the HUD Nintendo Switch. You already know the vibes. Alright, so basically, in November of last year, I sold my Switch to my friend, so he gave me some money, and I bought a new Xbox, right? Fast forward a month, he's over here playing Smash and shit, and I'm like, damn, I want to play Smash too. I hop on a site, and I start looking for some Switches. Bro, them shits is mad expensive, bro. All them shits was like $300, $400 everywhere I went. Walmart was almost $400. Amazon, fucking Nintendo's website themselves. My friend even gave me a website. That shit was a scam website, so I'm glad I didn't go there. And I didn't have a lot of money, so I was kind of out of luck, right? So I went to this one place that my friend recommended me. And it's called Back Market. Fuck Back Market. Fuck Back Market. It's a third party type shit where they sell you electronics and shit for very, very, very cheap. Like cheaper than the actual price. You can get like an iPhone for like $100 on that website. I mean, they are like old models, but you can still get them for like $100, $200. I recommend it if you want a phone or some shit. Like I still plan on buying a MacBook up in that bitch, right? I'm like, let me test my luck. Nintendo Switch. I'll look it up, and maybe this might be on my fault, right? But it was the screen. It was this only showed the screen, and I could have sworn when I bought it, it said Nintendo Switch. Now, whatever on the screen right now that I put there, it probably said something different. But at the time when I bought it, I could have sworn to God that bitch said Nintendo Switch, certain amount of gigabytes, and what color it was. It didn't say it was just a screen only, right? I'd order on December 10th. First off, they told me 5-day shipping was the maximum days I would have to wait for that bitch to get shipped out, right? And nigga, I almost waited fucking 2 weeks for this damn shit just to ship, and it was supposed to take another week to come. It was supposed to come after Christmas, but then I lucked out and it came the day before Christmas, and it was at 5 in the fucking morning. I honestly confused the shit out of me. And then so I realized it was by the mailman who usually be bringing the shit in, putting it in the mailbox. I'm like, bro, if it's in the mailbox, then something went wrong, because a Switch in an entire box inside of another box would not be small enough to fit in my mailbox, right? So it's like 5 in the morning, that shit gets dropped off at my house. I'm like, what the fuck? So I wait, because I'm not going out at pitch black for a fucking Switch. You got the wrong one. So I go, and I walk up, it's now like 7 in the morning. I see my Switch, or I go to the mailbox, and I grab it. And I'm like, okay, this is awfully small for a Nintendo Switch. But I still have my hopes up. Like, I was still having my hopes up. You know how, like, when something bad happens, you still kind of have your hopes up, like, to think that is really not as bad as it seems. I get inside, I take everything out. It's the fucking screen. It's the fucking screen of the fucking Nintendo. So, bro, if this was later on in the day, even though I had been up since like 2 in the morning because my sleep schedule was fucked by then. Even if later on in the day, I would have been screaming. I want to swing on everything. I'm over here fighting air because somebody has to see me with the ones, bro. Like, that's all I was thinking. Like, somebody has to see me with the fucking ones. Like, the least this dude could have done was give me a charger. Like, who the fuck? Like, why are you only selling the screen is what I thought. Because I'm like, who the fuck is really going around looking just for the screen? If I want a Switch, I want the whole fucking Switch. How the fuck do you even break the screen to yours? You know what? I'm like, that's whatever. So I'll hop on GameStop, and I have to buy every shit separately. Let me tell you this. Why the fuck are Joy-Cons so fucking expensive, bruh? I will never understand why the fuck Joy-Cons are so fucking expensive. So I go on GameStop. I see that these Joy-Cons are $80 fucking. Now this is around the part where you're probably realizing, like, bro, why didn't you just contact the seller? I did contact the seller. He never contacted me back. So there you have it. I'll give in. I'm like, whatever. I ordered a weak-ass stand, a makeshift stand from Amazon that would do same-day delivery. Because I know before the holidays, because they did this shit before Thanksgiving, Amazon will do a same-day delivery or a tomorrow delivery. I literally did not give a fuck if it came that day or the day after. Honestly, I just wanted to play my fucking Switch. So, and I had to order a charger. So I ordered all of that. That's around $100. So equally, I just paid more than I was paying more for this than I actually did my entire actual fucking Switch the first time I bought one. Sitting there. So an hour passed, like Couple hours pass, the charger arrives. I get a fucking email from fucking GameStop after they told me that the shit fucking went in. They took my money just to tell me that they didn't have no fucking Joy-Cons and stuff. Why the fuck would you tell me you don't have any fucking Oh, I wanted to fight somebody. I wanted to fight somebody so, especially GameStop. GameStop had to see me with my one. So fast forward the next day, this is Christmas fucking Eve, right? I go to fucking GameStop. I'm already pissed off. I gotta go on Christmas Eve. It's packed in that bitch. I go to Kohl's, GameStop. Oh wait, no, the other GameStop was taken down. I went to like 3 different places. Bro, I went into GameStop just to grab some Joy-Cons, and the nigga looked at me and was like, sorry bro, the Joy-Cons ain't here. Like, oh, I want to fight some. Oh my god, this whole story just me wanting to fight niggas, bro. But yeah, eventually I just was pissed off for the rest of the day. But then I eventually just came down to my senses, and I was like, so I thought about it, but I was like, I'm very impatient, so I don't like waiting, especially a very long time. I was going over to my brother's house on Saturday, which was the day after Christmas. I didn't feel like waiting 3 fucking days just to get some Joy-Cons, but eventually I did, and my brother hooked me up with some Joy-Cons and a Pro Controller, so I know he doesn't watch my videos, but shout out my brother. But yeah, here's the HoodSwitch. Yeah. Also, fuck that nigga on Back Market.
Hey, I'ma keep it real with y'all. I get no bitches. Absolutely zero play.